Hi, my name is Zikmund, and I am the author of For Crying Out Loud. For Crying Out Loud is an exploration of the intersections of social media and grief, loss, and hardship. I wanted to write this book because I use social media a lot, and I was noticing situations where celebrities and people who are in mainstream media were sharing about their grief and loss. And although they were receiving some support, other times they were receiving a lot of criticism for sharing something so personal online. Something that really activated me to write this story was in October of 2020 when Chrissy Teigen shared an Instagram photo about losing her pregnancy. She received a lot of support from people, but at the same time, there were some criticisms of people saying, why would you want to share something so personal with the world? My book begins with an exploration of social media and how we got where we are with our use of social media as a facet of our society and something that almost everyone uses every day. Through this lens, I'm analyzing our culture in the US, which a lot of times is rooted in shame and individualism, and the idea that we're not meant to lean into community as much as I think that we should. The final portion of my book is something that I'm most excited about, which is a series of creative essays I've come up with that kind of illustrate what I think the future could look like if we used these tools of social media and technology in a way that would benefit all of our emotional needs and things that we're looking for in our experiences of grief and loss. I'm personally drawn to write this story because in the past couple of years, I've become a caretaker myself, and I was constantly looking for narratives that reflected my experience and things that were similar to me. Luckily, I had the benefit of being able to join a caregivers Facebook group that was specific to mine and my family's situation. And it really transformed the experience that I had in terms of being able to find solidarity, find answers when I needed them, and comfort when I needed that as well. It's my personal belief that social media will always be some facet of our society and that we need to learn how to use those tools to fuel better connection instead of division. I think that you'll like this book if you use social media all the time and you have some questions about it, or if you're ready to get rid of it entirely. The stories that I tell and the ideas that I've come up with speak to all of those different audiences. And so I hope that you'll give it a read and share your thoughts with me. I'm Zikmund, and I'm the author of For Crying Out Loud.